So just about set now. And towing the slab here, Frankie Montas.
Yeah, he battled through 7 innings last time out. He pitched well enough to get the win thanks to that offense. He'll look to turn in another quality start in this one.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Cold night tonight, Boog, and that's a pretty firm fastball right there. I tell you what, memories of getting jammed, they creeping into my mind right now.
Next offering misses. 2-2. Struck him out swinging. Gassed it right by him.
Not the best location with the fastball on strike 3, but when you're pumping high 90s, you'll get away with some of those. More margin for error. You know, the fastball has become such a huge strikeout pitch in the sport, and I think a lot of it has to do with all the attention and emphasis on improved spin rates. These fastballs are just exploding out of the pitcher's hands and jumping through the zone.
Swing and a miss. 1-2. Next pitch is popped up. He's there. He's got it. And there's 2 down. 2 outs. Base is empty. Here's Nico Hoerner. That one's in there. 0-1. Hoerner, a guy you think about with a strong baseball IQ, but just the overall smarts. He comes from an educational background. Both of his parents at one time taught at Stanford, and his mom currently is on the faculty at Cal. And a pop-up right side, foul territory. Olsen makes the catch, and nothing happening there for the Cubs. And now the Athletics offense gets its first shot here. No score. You're watching Major League Baseball exclusively on the show.
A really good outing for him last time. Scattered 2 runs, was attacking hitters, getting ahead in the count. Great performance. We'll see if he can do it again in this one.
Ripped towards third. Toss to Mancini. 1 up, 1 down. Johnny Damon up next for the A's. 3 hits last night, so he was a big factor in getting that win. Ground ball, Mancini. Tosses to the pitcher covering the bag. Just got him, and he was burning up the baseline. Matt Chapman up to the plate now. A big game for him last night. He had 4 hits in that one. That's ripped. Base hit. Joey gets on base and keeps it going.
Now, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Love how he just kept it simple there. Didn't come out of his mechanics. Nice tight swing, hard hit ball. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
And that's down. A base hit. So that's 2 straight 2-out hits. First and second, 2 outs. Here is Marcus Semien. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. And first offering is fouled off.
Well, that's where you want to be right there. All over that first pitch fastball. Just a little too much hook on it. Straighten that thing out. You get to jog around the bases.
Now there's a bullet down the line. Can't get there. Base hit. And they strike first as they take a 1-0 lead. And that's a 2-out double.
Always feels amazing getting a job done when the team needs you to come through. It's just bigger than your own individual stats. Solid swing from start to end. On time with everything. Really good balance. Nice extension. And he met it out front.
Now this one gets through. 1 run across. Throw in holds that trail runner at third base. They're at the corners with 2 away.
4 hits in a row, and they're really swinging it here. Just one of those seeing eye base hits through the infield. He just kind of rolled over on it a little bit, but sometimes those can find a hole and get you enough.
Mancini takes it himself, inning over. But 2 runs for him, and they jump ahead. We move to the second here in Oakland. It's the A's 2 and the Cubs nothing. Back in Oakland, second inning set to go. Now it'll be the Cubs DH, Patrick Wisdom. The pitch. Singy Wisdom's a guy with big-time power. In 2021, he broke the Cubs rookie record for homers in a season as he surpassed Chris Bryant's total of 26. He came up with 28 home runs. Got him looking. Leadoff man retired here in the second.
Well, I think that's a case of overthinking right there. He got 3 straight fastballs looking in the 0-2 count just to pour it back.
Christopher Morel stands in here. Tried to hold back his swing there, but went around. 0-2 as he waves at that one.
Yeah, and he hit some tape measure shots. Kind of surprising that he's got one of the fastest home run trots in Major League Baseball. Usually that's for guys who hit those paint scrapers, Boog. They barely get over, not the ones that are no doubters off the bat.
And a swing and a miss. 2 out. Trey Mancini now. 0-1.
And one more thing about that power, it was on display early in his career. Homered in 8 of his first 10 starts in the majors.
Foul ball. It stays 0-2. Right-hander kicks, deals. Up the middle. And the Cubs go 1-2-3. Welcome back. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now the veteran catcher, Mike Piazza. And a pitch. That one ripped left field. That's going back. Back some more. Turning, looking, and that one is gone. A solo shot. His second of the year. It's 3-0.
Well, he went up there 0-0 looking to do damage. I think he had his sights set on that pitch. He went and got it and circled the bases.
Here's Tony Kemp. Base hit center field. Just kind of sliced that one into center. Ricky Henderson up next for the A's. Grounded out his first time. Swings here and blasts one left field. Happ ranging back on it. Leaps at the wall but can't haul it in. And it's off the top of the wall. Henderson into second, and he's got a double.
And that hit carries a little extra meaning, Boog. It keeps his hitting streak going. He is dialed in at the dish right now.
I don't think there's a more confident hitter in all of baseball right now. Looks like he's expecting down to third, and he gets back safely. Now it's Matt Chapman. Singled and scored his first time. On the ground to third. And that's just foul.
Part of the order coming through now, and with 1 home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
And the right-hander deals. Now a high fly ball out to left center. Happ heads towards it. Long run, tracks it down. Both runners tagging from second and third. It's a sac fly as he comes across to score, and it's 4-0. Man, is he fast.
It's so fun to watch.
Line drive, base hit. In comes the run from third to add on. And the lead is up to 5.
Picks himself up an RBI, shortened up the swing, and went right back up the middle.
Now it's Marcus Semien. He doubled home a run at his first AB.
Count 1-0.
Doubled his first time up. Rolled over to third. Tossed to Mancini, and that ends the inning. Back here in the East Bay. Now it's the veteran outfielder, Cody Bellinger. First pitch just misses.
Cody Bellinger, no stranger to the big stage. He played in the 2007 Little League World Series. He's the 14th player ever to play in both the Little League World Series and the Major League World Series.
The 2-0 is in for a strike. On the ground. And Bellinger is out. Here's the rookie right fielder, Brennan Davis. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. Montas in his 6th season, 30 years old now, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. One down, base is empty. Got it by him for the K.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher on the same page right now.
And now the batter is Tucker Barnhart. And first offering is fouled off.
Where do you even begin with the talent we've seen from the Dominican Republic? Vladdy, Big Papi, Pedro, the list goes on and on.
0-2 now. Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again. Got him. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. And welcome back. Leading off, Matt Olson. Taya back to work. A rope into right, and that's a base hit. Man at first. Dave Parker will hit next. Maybe expecting a bunt here. Third baseman playing in on the edge of the grass. Lace to right center, base hit. Olson round second on his way to third. Throw comes in. Runner stopped. Second and third. Nobody out.
First pitch swing in, went up there with a plan to be aggressive. As soon as that one shot off his barrel, he was thinking extra bases. Really nice job of getting the bat out front, but not hooking around it or rolling over it. Just kept the swing on plane and smoked that thing into the gap.
Drew Smiley taking over on the mound.
And he's been hit pretty hard at times this year, so he's looking for better. Right now, giving up more than a hit per inning.
2 on with 1 out. Digging in for Oakland, Tony Kemp. Hard ground ball, base knock. 1 run is in. Now 2 runs score. It's 7-0.
Right there, does a great job of staying in the big part of the field. Man, there are a lot of hits there.
So the Oakland lineup turns over. Ricky Henderson up next for the A's. Now a screamer into the outfield. Happ racing over to make the catch. Johnny Damon now at the plate. Year in and year out, this guy an MVP candidate. Sharp grounder, that's through for a base hit. Lead runner makes the turn at second. The throw to third. He's in there. First and third, 2 away. Now Matt Chapman at the plate. This guy with big time power and an elite defender. On the ground to third. Toss to Mancini. They limit the damage here. It's 2 runs on 4 hits. No errors and a couple left on. Back here at the ballpark, Dansby Swanson stands in. Line to left. Just inside the line, and it's down for a knock. Now he turns and heads for second. And it's a leadoff double for their first hit of the game.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Just a really nice job of turning on that pitch and smoking it down the line. And there's no one playing there, so once it drops in fair, you're on your way to extra bases.
Olson handles the chance. And he takes it himself for the out.
Good slider inside right there. Batter fighting to get there, just rolled over it, got the ground ball.
Horner stands in here. Tried to hold back his swing there, but went around. Next offering is in for a strike. On the ground to first. Now 2 away as they get a run across. Now Patrick Wisdom. And a foul ball. Chris, dig this. Patrick Ian Cashel Wisdom. His middle name is Ian Cashel. Ian, Gaelic/Scottish for John, named after his grandfather John at his dad's side. And then Cashel is a little village in Ireland where his mom's family is from. Next offer. The punch out there, and he's down on strikes. Back in Oakland, John Sciambi and Chris Singleton with you. And leading off the bottom of the fourth, Mark McGwire. The wind and the pitch. Ripped to third and caught. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Marcus Semien. 1 for 2 with an RBI double back in the first. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock.
There was nothing cheap about the way he got that one through the infield. That was ripped, caught out in front, and didn't get under it like he would have liked, but definitely put a good swing on it.
Here is Matt Olson. Ripped on a line. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. Out number 2. Man at first. Striding to the plate now for Oakland, Dave Parker. He's a guy who does it all. Lined into left center, base hit. Semien on the way to third. In there safely.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
2 outs. That's hard hit on the line. Happ makes the catch, and that'll do it. Runs on 2 hits, no errors, and 2 men left stranded. The pitch. And fouled off.
You know, these Cubs, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. They've been chasing pitches outside the zone all game, and it's led to some frustrating moments. They've been fooled quite a bit today.
Line to right, and that'll be a base hit.
I'd say a mistake pitch in an 0-2 count. Too good of a pitch to hit right there. You have to expand the zone. Keep that leadoff man off first base.
Righty to the plate. And that one sliced foul.
His family owns Mancini Peppers, and you know, they produce.
Got him swinging.
Well, he's on a great run of strikeouts and showing excellent control and command, not walking opposing batters. You know, this offense, they've got to find a way to break his rhythm, put the bat on the ball, maybe try to bunt for a base hit, get him off the mound, moving around, step out, something to interrupt his timing because he's coming right after these guys.
Next offering is down low. 2-1. There's a strike.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss at the splitter, and it's a strikeout.
Well, interesting. He's looking very comfortable out of the stretch after giving up the leadoff single. Back-to-back strikeouts, so they haven't been able to move that runner up, get him into scoring position, and try to have a better chance of scoring. I tell you, good job so far on the mound. He just needs one more out.
No strikes.
The next pitch misses. Ball 3. And a 4-pitch walk.
Boog, do you think you could draw a walk in the bigs if we gave you enough at-bats?
Oh, that's a good question. I think that if they gave the pitcher a full scouting report on me, yes, I think I could draw a walk. Next one is off the plate, and it's 2-1. That one missed.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
He goes down looking. Cubs stranded. We head to the bottom of the 5th. And now Tony Kemp. And he deals. Fly ball, pretty well struck right field. That's back there. And that ball is gone. His 4th home run of the season, and they add on. It's 8-1.
With a low 90s fastball, you have to live on the edges and hit your spots. If you don't, you'll get hit hard. Really good swing there. Patient, waited for it. It was like BP all over again.
And it's caught for the out.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
High in the air, out to right. Davis under this one. Makes the grab for the second out. And here is Matt Chapman. He's got the power, but great contact skills. One of the best contact hitters in the game. Hard hit to third. Knocks it down, but they get the out at first, and that'll do it for the inning. Oakland gets one on this homer. Still a lopsided affair at 8-1 now. It's Major League Baseball, and it's on the show. Back here in the East Bay, top six. And now the shortstop, Dansby Swanson. That one ripped, but foul.
Dansby Swanson, this is a guy who kind of had a target on his back. #1 overall pick out of Vanderbilt. People were expecting a whole lot, comparing him to Derek Jeter.
The wind of the pitch. This to third. Throws to first. Leadoff man retired in the 6th.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Happ stands in now and watches strike one. And that one ripped to left. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there are 2 outs. Slice the other way. That's a base hit. Around first, digging for 2. Not stopping. He's going for 3. And he's into third with a 2-out triple.
He was all over that one. He didn't smoke that ball, but he didn't have to, man. When you're working the ball gap to gap, there's so much open space out there. So I think that knock was all about his approach and that willingness to just let the ball get deep on it.
Kicks and deals. Got him looking. Called strike 3 on a fastball up in the zone. Bottom of the 6th. Here's Oakland's DH, Mark McGwire. The pitch. Line drive. This looks like extra bases.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Line drive caught. Man at first. And here's the first baseman, Matt Olson. This guy, one of the best contact men in the sport as well. Outstanding on the defensive end. That smash towards center. And puts the squeeze on that. 2 down.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
Here's a rip to short, but he's there for the 3rd out. And here's a new pitcher from the pen, Lou Trevino.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
Righty delivers. Strike 2.
Not a swing you want to watch again.
Next offering is fouled back. Next one off the plate inside. Gonna count 1-2. Ground ball right side. Olson takes it to the bag, and the leadoff hitter set down to open the 7th.
Now batting, the first baseman,
Trey Mancini, the next Cub to hit. Next pitch is popped up. Kemp drifts towards it. He's got it, and there's 2 away.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
Bellinger up to hit. The outfield shifted pretty heavily towards right field. First offering, and it just misses.
Well, as good as things can be, it can be a tough day at the office, even for the skippers. Seeing the offense just sputter, not able to get anything going.
Bounce to the left side. Throw on to Olsen, and it's a 1-2-3 inning. This one pretty well. Welcome back. Set for the last half of the 7th. And now here's the A's catcher, Mike Piazza. The wind of the pitch. Swings and blasts one deep to left center. That's back. Turning, looking, and that one is gone. So he leaves the yard to left. He's done it again. His 2nd homer of the game. And they add a run. It's 9-1. Singing, he's been red hot.
Yeah, another big swing of the bat for him. Man, he is really seeing the ball well in this one.
New pitcher in the game for the Cubs, Adrian Sampson.
And one thing on him.
Well struck, right field. Caught just shy of the wall.
Not fooled at all right there. He was clearly all over it, but sometimes you hit it too hard and right at someone. You're looking for one of those bloop hits to get a knock sometimes.
Smash down the left field line. Hat right there to make the grab. And there's 2 away. Johnny Damon up next for the A's. In the air, right field. Davis makes the catch, and that'll do it. 1 scores in the inning, coming on this solo home run. And they're starting to run away. It's back here at the ballpark, ready to begin the 8th. And now it's going to be Brennan Davis. And a pitch. And he was nowhere near that one for strike 1. He swings and fouls one off. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Slider got him for strike 3. And up next for Chicago, Tucker Barnhart. First pitch doesn't find the zone. And downstairs.
Struggled a little bit in this one. Couple of strikeouts earlier, but doing a much better job in this at bat to get ahead and find a good hitter's count at 2-0.
And a 3-0 finds the zone. Swing and a miss as he was out front. And here's a 3-2. This one lifted in the air, left field. Pulls it in on the run. And there are 2 down. Out towards right center field. Parker moves towards it. Makes the grab after a long run. And that. Bottom of the 8th. Digging in for Oakland, Matt Chapman. Sampson back to work. That one down the line, and that squirts through. Around first and hustling for second. The throw in there. That's a double.
Man, he just absolutely turned on that one. Ripped it down the line. Nice job of staying in his mechanics.
And now the DH, Mark McGuire. Here's the pitch. Runner on the move. That's in for a strike. Throw. Save. Barnhart too late with that one.
Wow, these guys are merciless. I'd say a questionable decision to steal third right there with a big lead. Probably won't be received well in the other dugout.
And the pitch. That one ripped. And now maybe extra bases. The run scores from third, and they now lead by 9. Not in time, it's a double. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed, and everybody is a step or 2 behind. The way that he squared up that baseball tells me that he is seeing it like a beach ball.
Zips it to first. 1 gone to the bottom of the 8th. Towards first, and he handles it himself for the out.
Fastball groove right down the middle. Usually a lot of damage done with that pitch. A hard grounder, but he wanted to get that ball in the air, maybe drive it into the gap.
Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. Drops for a hit. He couldn't run it down. He's in safely at second. A run comes in the play.
A little more backspin on that instead of the top spin. He's jogging around the bases rather than pulling up at second.
Now here is Mike Piazza. Base hit, left center field. They're waving Parker home. He scores, and it's 12-1. It's a double, third hit of the night for him.
That's 2 consecutive extra base hits for these guys. Got a good pitch to drive, stayed short with his bat path to the ball, and caught it out front, and he stayed long in his follow-through. That's how you split the gap, and that's pretty much a double every time.
Rowan Wick bounced up the middle. On the run, sends it over to first. Inning ends, and that stops the bleeding. Ian Happ up to hit. And the right-hander back to work. Ball one low. And that's in for a strike.
Big at bat right here. He did the team thing, took until he got a strike. Now he's got to go to work, shorten up that swing a little bit, do whatever it takes to get on base.
That one in for a strike, 2-2. And now it's filled up. Three-two now. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. The pitch. In the air, left field. Makes the catch. One down. And next for the Cubs, Nico Horner. Rolled softly, but that goes foul. And the 0-1. And a foul ball. Next offering is fouled back. The 0-2. Battling here as he fouls it away. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Out to short. Simeon gloves it. Over to first. Cubbies with only 1 out left.
Oh, Boog, we talk about how the ball is coming out of the pitcher's hand. The way it comes out of his hand as an infielder. Wow, really impressive.
Next offering is downstairs. And another ball. Next offering is fouled back. And down on strikes he goes. That's the ball game.
Well, another night, another win. This team is a must-watch right now, even if it goes late. There's a rain delay, extra innings. People are going to stay up late to see this streak continue.
12-1 is the final. Oakland victorious. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John.